everybody, it is yours truly. This is our 2025 live stream. We are walking to our location, and yeah, we're just getting ready. There's a few people here. It should be packed, and sure enough, you can barely see me because it's like so dark. I should have actually brought my like little light, but it's okay. It's all good. So we are gonna switch over to the back cam, and here we go. So the back cam. So we're 30 minutes approximately towards New Year's. So we were camping out in our car for the afternoon, and I got some rest before we came out here, so all is good. Like I said, there are people already here chilling, and I'm gonna put on my gloves because I'm not going to freeze my butt off for this. But yeah, for all of you who are already in the new year, Happy New Year to all of you. I'm just putting on my gloves. Like I said, there are a lot of people already here, and people have been camping out. People are staying warm. It's a little chilly out, but this isn't like Toronto cold, because Toronto cold is like really cold. This is warm in comparison. So we're gonna kind of hop over to a spot that I was at earlier, and as you can see, like it's a little foggy tonight. There are a lot of people already kind of just sitting here, and let's see, how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? I'm gonna need to get past them, so I'm gonna figure out a way to get past.
Go in the water.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in the water. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Definitely not doing that. Too cold for that. We can just chill here and just stand and just take it in. It's good. We're good. We'll stand here. Yeah. But we were just outside, and we're just taking it in, and downtown is having like the ball over there. They're enjoying their time. Yeah. Welcome, Rapid. It's a little foggy out right now. It's probably going to be foggy for the rest of the evening, but we have about 30 minutes out here chilling, and we're going to take it in. There is technically like another spot that I can like chill at, but we're good. So we're just taking in the energy of downtown and the harbor area. This is not a province. This is a state. We're in San Diego, California. But we should be seeing fireworks in a bit. So we'll be here for about 30-ish minutes. I am already prepped for like colder weather. Thankfully, it's not like Toronto cold. Toronto cold would be would not be wise to be standing outside for too long. We're actually live streaming, so yeah, I'm on YouTube right now. So you all can say hello. I'll just
Hi everyone.
Yeah, so like there's everybody. Yes, there's like 6 people just jumping on right now, and there are more coming on because we're much later than most people already are sleeping in bed right now. So yeah, they're already in bed. My people in Toronto are sleeping right now, so they're not watching. Yeah, it's like almost 3 a.m. there for them.
Yeah.
So, but there's other people from other parts of the world that are watching.
What's your YouTube channel?
the superhero of love.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look you up.
Yeah. You have to put the superhero of love because like finding me can be kind of difficult. I'm working on my SEO right now, but yeah. I should have like a heart next to my name too. Like a pink heart with like sparkle. Separate word. So like the is one word, superhero is one, and then of love is like its own word. Hello there, Rapid again, and hello from Alberta, and Tutu from Montreal, Canada. So like, welcome, my Canadians. Alberta, have just celebrated New Year's, so Happy New Year to you, Rapid. I appreciate you. And Tutu, Happy New Year to you. You already celebrated it almost 3 hours ago, so you're up late. So welcome. So it's gonna be about 25-ish minutes left until we start getting more of the action. Last year wasn't foggy, it was very bright. So fortunately, like because of the fog, it kind of ruined the scenery, but it's still good nonetheless. Tiny Problem is on. Yes, it is almost New Year's. Almost New Year's here. Not quite yet. Still got 25 minutes more. And you're welcome, Tutu. I got you. I'm like wearing like mitts and everything just to keep nice and toasty. There's a lot of like people like coming on and like they're here. I see bonjour pour like me and French are not like I don't speak French much, but I do know that it says like 12 hours and 30. It's pretty dope though. That we have people from Canada on right now. So like more people are rolling in right now, and they're getting ready for calling in the new year, setting their intentions for 2025. 2024 has been quite the year for myself. A lot of transition into the master creator. This has been the year of the Great Awakening. A lot of people have started to awaken and see the truth of who they are. And we have 4 years to get this earth on some balance. So yeah, please say to the people for them to have a great day. I will. I've already said it to them. I will be saying it to them. Happy New Year to everybody in the area when the time comes. But yeah, we'll be like, Happy New Year, everybody, and then yeah, we'll just yeah. And say it from Rapid. Sure, I'll say it from everybody. If I'm gonna say it from me. But I will also give a shout out to you. So I will do my best to remember. So currently right now there are like people just having like a meal in some restaurants that are still open in the evening time. There are people by the dock waiting for the New Year's to happen. They open up the area so you can actually just, stand there. There is a yacht over there. Might be the party yacht. There is a party yacht somewhere, and that could be the one over there. Last year it was, because the fog, like over there is so foggy you can barely see a damn thing. That's supposed to be the San Diego skyline of like downtown core. We all got to see it this afternoon when I was here. but as we stand right now, we can barely see all the buildings. I did get the water side view. Now, if I was in the downtown core, there would be a lot of partying at the gas lamp quarters. So I'm gonna just make sure I just get out of the way there. Yeah. Yeah.
Bye, superhero. Love.
Thank you. Bye. Have a happy new year.
Happy New Year.
All right. Cheers. So yeah, we are just. It's not quite 2025 yet. We still have 21 minutes to go. So, like I said, we've already set our intentions for the new year, and it's going to be quite the interesting year, to say the least. This is we all have our own personal year. Mine's is year 6, and year 6 is meant for responsibility and relationships. So this particular year that I went through, which was year 5, was for change and growth and freedom. So year 6 is meant for relationships and responsibilities. Thank you, Rabbit. I appreciate you. Like I said, I really desired that it wasn't going to be foggy tonight. They didn't call for fog, but San Diego at times can have interesting weather in the evening time. So I can't control weather. I'm not Storm from X-Men. If I was, I would definitely be like shooting a lightning bolt into the sky and like clearing up the clouds and the fog. But all in all, it's all good. But the main action is over there. I'm gonna zoom in. Well, I'm gonna attempt to zoom in. There we go. So I know it's a little blurry to see what's happening there, but there's the Petco Park, which is San Diego Padres baseball stadium, and that's where a lot of people are. You can say it's like a rave going on over there right now. You can tell by all the little flashing of lights and stuff. Yeah, for me it's 12:30. This is what I said in French to the other person. Gotcha. That's right. You were. That's right. You are in Alberta. I had you mistaken that you were in Montreal. It was the other person that was from Montreal. So yeah, we're gonna turn back to me for a moment. And it's a little. I didn't bring my light with me, which I was like, shit, forgot the light. Oh well, it's in the car. But we're here. So saying hello to you all, and again, Happy New Year to all of you who are already in 2025. Make this a great year. Every day is your opportunity. Actually, every moment is your new opportunity to shift into that master creator version of yourself. And what do I mean by master creator? For those of you who have been following this channel, you're basically God in human form, and that's not ego complex or God complex. This is you owning your shit. This is you owning your power. And it's to stop giving your power away to the external forces. You have the power within you to create the life that you desire. You just have to tap into that frequency and that vibration and allow things to unfold. Hiroshi, hello. It's so great to see you. It is a little cold. I'm wearing my gloves right now. It is foggy out in the west coast of San Diego. I'm gonna switch back over to the other camera. I really desire to show you all the beautiful scenery of downtown San Diego at night. Unfortunately, the fog decided to come in and it kind of ruined the parade just a smidge, but it's okay because we are still out here and we're doing the thing. And Happy New Year to you too, Hiroshi. I appreciate you for coming on. I don't know what time it is for you, wherever you are on our planet, but again, Happy New Year to you as well. Make this a great year. This is a great year. This is going to be a great year. Every moment could be a great moment if you choose to, but of course, as things happen, because life will keep lifing and things oscillate, and that's the natural tendency of the universe. It goes up and down. The universe likes energetic equilibrium. So even when things are not at the highest vibration, it's okay. Remember to take time and feel what you're feeling and be present. And yes, it's like a rave happening over there. You're okay, Rapid. You're good. No need to apologize for anything. You're good. I appreciate you, though, for doing that. And yeah, there is a boat there. I don't know if that's the party yacht. I think that is the party yacht. So the party yacht, there's people obviously partying on it. But last year when I came, there was no fog. It was much colder though. I was like shivering. It was like cold. And I was like layered up and everything. I was like freezing my tail off. But this year it's not as cold, but there's fog. So it's like, why did you have to be foggy tonight? It's all good. If it comes this way, I mean, it's not gonna come this way, but yeah. I'm not gonna, see, the thing is with me and like yachts, well, I'm good with yachts, but like partying with like rave music isn't like my thing. Like, like that kind of like, that kind of music, it's not my jam, but yeah. Hey sister, welcome. I know it's was it 144? Yeah, 144, a spiritual number for you. You came on at 144. It's foggy in downtown San Diego, like the harbor area, so like you can barely see anything happening. The main area is over there where the rave is happening. There is a lot of people though. Like if we look around, there are a ton of people just taking in and waiting for 2025 to happen. And yeah, they're all setting their intentions and they're getting ready. It's going to be an awesome year. It's going to be an interesting year for sure. More people have, again, awakened and started realizing the truth of who they are. And sure enough, and yeah, it is the number 9. So yeah, we are, am I zoomed in? I think I'm still zoomed in. Yeah, it was zoomed in. So yeah, there, as you can see, that's the dock where the ferry comes, and there are people lined up over there. People are with blankets and sitting with like covers over them. It's a little bit chillier, but like, there are a few people who are still in their t-shirts and they're good. Like they ain't cold. They got their hot blood. But we're 14 minutes away from 2025, and there should be some kind of fireworks happening, but I don't know, because like the buildings actually have lighting, but the fog is so thick that we can barely see, like even that over there, that building, it's not really a building, I think it's like a tree. That red tree is slowly disappearing into the fog, and the camera's doing its best to pick it up, but it's just fading away. Even without the camera, like my eyes, it's basically just going bye-bye. And my penthouse is actually over there, but you can't see it because the fog is so thick, and it has this white strip of light that goes on the edge of it, and all the buildings are technically lit up, but unfortunately it is foggy. So once we hit the New Year's, I'll just walk around a little bit and just wishing people Happy New Year and such. But yeah, we are just waiting. We and Hawaii are going to be the last set of people to bring in 2025. Hawaii and like that time zone is going to be technically the last. I forget what time zone or what time it is in Hawaii right now, I think they're 2 or 3 hours behind us. So for them, they're still in 2024 like us, but we'll be in 2025 and they'll be the last set of people in 2024. And if I remember correctly, the biggest time zone difference is 26 hours between one end of the world to the other. So that's pretty crazy. It's somewhere in New Zealand where they are the first set of. Oh, you can hear a boat. At least we're getting some sort of like action there. But yeah, in New Zealand, they are, I believe, the first people to celebrate the New Year every year. And there is a small island off of I think Samoa near Hawaii that celebrates it last. And the time difference is 26 hours. So essentially they can have a Zoom call with each other and they could only have it could feel like a 2-hour difference because they could be either in morning or night at the same time, but they're a whole day ahead in New Zealand. So it's pretty crazy to think about how time is one of those things that, yes, it exists, but also it doesn't exist. There's a boat going at full speed over there, but it's so hard to see because the fog is just over there should be a lot of things, but there's just fog for days. And yes, we have the light here and it at least helps to show everybody, but if the lights weren't here, all these people would not be visible in our camera. So interesting way to celebrate New Year's out in San Diego on a foggy night, but all good nonetheless. Yeah, we got like I said, we got lots of people just chilling, and somebody just blew their horn, which was amazing. So we're getting some action on this side. They're definitely partying over there on the other side. And yeah, Happy New Year from Texas. I appreciate that, sister. And again, it's gonna be Happy New Year for us in 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. And we let go of 2024 and all that has happened, and the good, the bad, the ups, the downs, the highs, the lows, and we move forward into 2025. Now, of course, theoretically speaking, we may actually not actually be in 2025 based on, the calculations of the date, because somebody had to keep track, but if nobody kept track, we just all agreed upon a certain year. So theoretically, we may not even actually be in 2025. But that's a whole other conversation for a different time. But officially, as it stands, this is the year that we agreed all upon in our incarnation. So we are heading into 2025. And I got some sleep before I came out, so I'm good. Earlier today, the water was full, but then it disappeared. So I could see the grass and the moss down there. Now the water's full again. So it's interesting how the weather really does make a difference with the water coming. Yeah, it's now always, there is no time, exactly. Like I said, time, it exists, but it also doesn't exist. It's holding those dichotomies. All right, Rapid, you have a good night, and again, you have a happy new year, and thank you for coming on. We got 8 more minutes. The boats are honking, but we can barely see anything because even the stadium has just disappeared. So yeah, we're gonna have to generate our own energy on this side of the island. But yeah, I appreciate you, brother. So thank you for again jumping on, and again wishing you just the very best in 2025, Rapid, and you get some rest. And I'll be getting some rest once I'm done live streaming, and I have to drive back to my location, go to sleep, and then wake up at like 4 and do my play out in the cold because the gym doesn't open till 7. So I will definitely be up doing my thing early. So like I said, I got some rest, and I'll be on at like 4 a.m. So we don't stop ever. This will maybe be the first subscriber of 2025, and it's for you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Rapid. You're always welcome on the channel, and I'm always gonna be live streaming every day. I might be doing random stuff, maybe traveling, I might be working out, or I call it playing out. I might be just shooting the shit in the car. I might be speaking wisdom. It's just me just living my bliss and my zen. So thank you. I appreciate you, and thank you for that subscribe. That really helps the channel a lot as we grow, because it's not just me, it's us. As we grow together, yeah, we're little by little impacting each other and impacting the world around us. And that is a beautiful thing. So thank you. I appreciate you. So yeah, we are 6 minutes away. Yeah, definitely have yourself a great night, and thank you again, Rapid. I appreciate you. And by the way, I really enjoy your pink icon of your of your picture there. It's really cool. I like it. So, and my color's pink, so I appreciate that. Well, there he is, Mr. Funny-tastic. What up, bro? I kind of would have loved to see if there was no fog, but unfortunately, I'm waiting for 2025 to hit here, and we have a lot of fog. Downtown San Diego is technically there, but the fog is so thick that we can barely see even the stadium now. And the stadium, it has like lots of lighting. So it goes to show you how thick the fog really is. Maybe see you tomorrow. Thank you. I drew it myself, and it's my favorite game. That's awesome. That looks pretty cool, man. So kudos to you for being a great artist. And yeah. And Funny-tastic, Happy New Year to you, bro. I know you're already in 2025. It's probably morning time over there. It's quite something. We're not quite in 2025 yet. We got 4 more minutes, and then I don't know if anybody's gonna be doing any like countdown, but we're gonna start hearing a lot of people like, you know, doing like blowing the horn and saying Happy New Year, and yeah. So yeah, it's 1:25 p.m. That's crazy, dude. You are 13 hours ahead right now of me. That's nuts. Yeah, I'm basically still stuck in the past right now. 4 minutes before the past ends. I'm gonna see if my great grandmother is still sick, so I might not be. It's okay, Rapid. Your great grandmother is priority, and sending her lots of love and healing so that she feels better. I'm sending that intention and the energy healing to her, and she will feel better. So that's done. So that's taken care of. So she will be good. But I send that intention for her and that energy of love and healing so that she feels better. But she is priority, so you focus on her. Again, we're just gonna kind of take a little look around. There's like a lot of people on the dock over there, even though it's starting to disappear even in the video, but they're starting to disappear. You too, brother, have a good night. And yeah, just people just come in droves and waiting to call in the new year. So it's pretty cool. Like there's lots of us just here, but we have the fog to deal with, so we're gonna have a unique celebration. So it's gonna be cool. So we got 2 minutes left, and we let go of 2024. 2024 again was a massive year of growth for me, a massive soul evolution. New mirrors came in and changed the trajectory of my existence. And sure enough, like, onwards and upwards now. The answer is you. All the answers reside in you. So just remember that you hold the key, you have the power within you to change your reality at any present moment. You just have to tap into that frequency and remind yourself that you are the master creator. Everything that you desire is here in the now, and creation is finished. But that takes time. And I have to remind myself that not everybody's at that perspective yet. It's gonna take time. But as you continue to walk alongside me, we will be growing together, and this will be your new reality. All right, we got 1 minute left. Can't believe I'm saying this, but we say this every year. So I mean, like, it's another year. We get another year. So how grateful is that? So like, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're gonna hear fireworks, but we're probably not gonna see the fireworks because it's gonna be so cloudy and foggy. But we don't have any counter here, so I can't tell when it will turn 12 except for looking at my time. So I'm hearing somebody. Yeah, I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it. Here we go. Happy New Year! Oh yeah, we just got to New Year. Happy New Year, everybody! We just hit 2025. We've began the new year now. It was great that somebody was counting down, which is awesome. So fireworks are happening, but we can't see them, which kind of sucks. But thank you, Tiny Problem. We finally made it into 2025 with everybody else who's already in 2025. So yeah, this is awesome. So this is pretty cool. Yeah, welcome to the new year, everybody. And you're hearing the boat in like the distance. We can't even see the boat, but it's over in that direction. There are fireworks going off like crazy downtown, but we can't even see them. Last year it was like a spectacle. This year, not so much. But it's all good. We came out and we did the thing. So again, happy New Year to everybody in the area. It's gonna be a great year, but of course we gotta set that intention every single moment to make it as great as possible. And that takes a lot of energy for sure, but remember, you are that master creator and creation is finished. So yeah, but this is awesome. So we're still hearing fireworks going off. The people who are in the stadium are definitely getting like their energy worked now, and yeah, we're just gonna go and take like a little tour around and like take in the energy. But yeah, we are in 2025, and again, Happy New Year to everyone in the area. So this is pretty cool. And would have loved that the fog wasn't like out, but again, it's all good. It was meant to be this way, and again, we let go of the control and surrender to what is, and all is good. But yeah, Happy New Year again to everybody. And we're just gonna like take a walk around the area and take in the energy. Some of the ferries are still There's some ferries still like here, and again, we are just we just got into 2025, so just taking in that new year energy, feeling the energy of the entire city that's around me right now. So it's pretty cool. So this is pretty cool. Of course, like, I'm gonna take a little bit before I leave the island because it's gonna be a mad dash out of here. But here we are. This is now technically the first live stream of 2025 now. Since this is the bridge between 2024 and 2025, and it's pretty damn cool. And we got like people like screaming and yelling, and it's a beautiful thing. So happy that, you know, we've had a great set of people and energy here, just taking in all of like the most that we could take in. And of course, there's some lighting now that we're getting closer to, like the convention center, but it's just beautiful. Just again, taking in this new year energy and just feeling the vibe of the city, because really that's what it is. It's feeling the vibe of the city. And Eric would be proud of me because I'm getting the substance called earth on my shoes again. So we're gonna like head on to the harbor, and we're just going to again take in the energy. So we're just gonna take in the energy of the harbor, and yeah, we are just taking it all in. And again, Happy New Year to everybody. We are now into 2025. This is gonna be the year of, for me, responsibility and relationships. So year 6 is going to be quite interesting. Everybody has their own personal year wherever they are. Like mine's is year 6. So this is going to be a fascinating year to explore responsibilities and relationships. So it's gonna be cool to see what happens this year. And yeah, as you can see, like people are like, what the hell? These like live streaming? Like it's crazy. Just sometimes you just gotta like take life by the balls and just do the thing. The thing that a lot of people are afraid to do. Just gotta like do it. So yeah, we're on the harbor now, and like I said, there are a few souls still lingering. And again, Happy New Year to everybody that's still here. Exactly, happy souls, happy souls. You know it. Yeah, we're just like taking it in, and yeah, we're just enjoying it. And yeah, it's so cool. I saw people smiling at the stream. Oh yeah, they are smiling because like they're on camera. It's awesome. It's so cool. So like I said, there's gonna be like a mad dash now out of the island for a bit. So I'm gonna take a moment to just relax before we leave, because we have to leave from the bridge area, and the bridge is gonna be busy AF. Do you say you love your mama? Your mama loves you too. Let's see, camera time. Oh yeah, So this is where you could board the ferry. Of course, the ferry is not here at the moment, and like the downtown core has literally disappeared. Like you can barely see that now. Like it's gotten so thick, the fog is so dense, like you literally can't see downtown anymore. It's like disappeared. It's as if it doesn't exist. It's crazy. Like we can see that over there, and some of it is it's still there, but it's really disappearing. But yeah, you can hear the horn of that boat still. Yeah. My boy over there is also doing his own little video, so it's pretty cool. But yeah, we are like the last set of souls to celebrate 2025. Hawaii still has to celebrate it, and they will be like the last officially set of souls to celebrate. Again, I think they're 2 hours behind San Diego, like in their time zone. And I always remembered, like, when I'm in Toronto, I'm like, man, all those people who live in like the West Coast, like they must, you know, like staying up until like 3 a.m. just for them to have New Year's was like, I used to watch like anime at this time because they would always have anime on our TV channels back in the days, like Gundam Wing and Dragon Ball Z and all those stuff on our local TV channel called YTV. For my Canadian people, YTV was the jam back in the day, not so much now. But yeah, this is so cool. Fog or not, this has been damn good. This has been damn good. So I'm happy that I came out and I did this thing, and really appreciate, you know, coming out and doing this live stream. Fog or not, we did the thing. It's so cool. And again, Happy New Year to everybody. 2025.
Everybody.
Happy New Year. Yep.
Yeah,
There,
coming to you live from the west side.
there you go, brother. Happy New Year to you. And yeah, Happy New Year from the West Coast. It's gonna be pretty dope. It's gonna be a pretty fascinating year. That's for damn sure. We can see some palm trees just kind of, it's got a different vibration at night. The energy is quite different at night here. Normally I'm in bed right now. I'm like sleeping right now. Some of you know that I've been like I'm doing car life. So I'm like sleeping in the car, or some days I'm gonna be in Airbnbs soon and like a hotel here and there. But like, yeah, I'm usually just like in bed like at this time. So like, I don't know what's going on. Oh, thank you, sister. Oh, that's already done. The universe has to obey my command, because like, no more like, universe, where is my, you know, none of that. No, we are the universe. We've had the power all this time. So yeah. So like, there's a nice restaurant there that has like a nice little fire thing going on. Definitely smelling the weed at the moment. Definitely people are getting blazed up here. I can smell that. A little strong, but all in all good. All in good fun. Some of the restaurants have closed though, because, you know, they also have to celebrate New Year's too, right? But so cool. And that's the party yacht right there. That right there is a party yacht. So they're having the time of their life on that yacht. So this is the one. This boat here, this yacht was the one that was honking its horn throughout the live stream. So we get to see it a little bit up closer than we did earlier. You can check the water out. Like it's you can at least see the water and it's clearer here. But again, pretty cool. It's pretty damn cool, gotta say. There are some people who are shivering their ass off here because they're like in like just a tank top. I'm like, how in the hell are you so, like, how are you doing it? Like, there are people in t-shirts. I'm like, I'm in like 2 sweaters and gloves, and I'm Canadian and I'm still like cold. So like, man, those people, they got that hot blood. And you jumped on the live stream for a bit. The coppers are coming around and making sure all is good. But we were making sure to get out of the way and, you know, do the thing. And essentially, yeah, we are we're making sure that all is good. And we will just make sure we don't like impede the officer, because we're gonna basically like head off. And yeah, so other than that, we're gonna be calling it a wrap soon. But yes, that officer was like not happy with a few of the people there because they were blocking him. He's like, get out of the way. So he's just making sure that everybody is, you know, behaving themselves and whatnot, and that nothing, you know, nothing bad is happening. So we're gonna be jumping off, and it, like I said, it's gonna be like a mad dash to get out of Coronado Island, and it's going to be, like I said, it's going to be this for a while. So it gives me a chance to sort of just stretch my legs and take in the energy and walk around for a little bit more before we head off. So we are gonna head back this direction, and yeah, like, have fun, people, getting out of that, because I'm grateful I didn't park there. I parked somewhere else, so I don't have to worry about that situation with parking. But a lot of people have left. There's still a few souls lingering right now, taking in the energy of 2025. It is starting to get a little bit chilly now, so I'm starting to feel it through my layers. And again, I'm wearing 3 layers and I'm still feeling it. It's got that bone chill effect because we're by the water. So we're heading back to the area where we were celebrating, and there are still some people here. And still have a little bit of sniffles, but I can still hear the city. I can still hear some other souls, and they're in their apartment there, or their complex, enjoying. But yeah, we're gonna stand back by here for a moment and again take in. And look, now more of the fog is starting to dissipate a bit. So now we can see that again. How crazy is that? We were waiting for that to at least show up, and now, like, that, a lot of it now is starting to show up later in the stream. So I promise you, like, the city is actually lit up. Like, now you can see some more lights showing up. So it's just hilarious how the universe works like that. It was waiting for a few to leave so that I can at least catch this in the video. So there's the party yacht again. They're enjoying their time on the party yacht. Last year it was brighter for sure, but it's great. It's great nonetheless. Foggy, different experience. Capture this as another moment in time. I'm gonna spend 10 more minutes to call it an hour on this live stream. The boat's still going strong, and I'm gonna head off. So yeah, I've set my intentions for 2025. I'm ready to bring forth the true divine wealth that I am meant to have, that I already have within. The divine is meant to work through me, and I'm meant to impact a lot of people and be of service and helping to usher in this great awakening for humanity as one of the 144 oversouls who are here to be of service. And we've had the difficult path in life. We were ostracized, or we were black sheeped, but now we have a purpose, and our purpose is to be of service to humanity. And now I know what I'm here to do, and now I'm just doing the thing. And that's through my live streams. That's just speaking life and reminding you of your own divinity, your own power, because you and I are one and the same. We are mirrors to one another. There are no more teacher students. There are no more masters or well, technically masters, or sensei is like teacher. There is no more of that. It doesn't exist. We're all information exchangers, and we all exchange information, and we just make each other aware or re-aware of what is currently invisible to us and make it visible. That is all we do. Every single one of us. Doesn't matter if you're Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, we're all one in the same. So I'm literally breaking that paradigm. And I see the sprinklers are coming out. I think those are sprinklers. I hear something. So I'm making sure to not step on grass because I'm gonna get soaked. But yeah, we're gonna spend about 8 more minutes or so, and then we're gonna call it a wrap on this live stream. But yeah, it was very busy in this area, and now it's pretty quiet. Everybody is jumping in their car and heading out, and they either have a long drive or a short drive, but they gotta drive nonetheless. And it's gonna be kind of busy going through the bridge. So I'll probably only get like maybe 2 or 3 hours of sleep and then wake back up. So if I wake up at like 5, I'll do the workout or the play out at 5. If I end up waking up or doing the play out at 6, I'll do it at 6. My point is, I got to do it before the gym opens, because the gym opens at 7, and I don't know where we're going to head to later today, but we're definitely going to head somewhere for sure. So you'll have to tune in and see where we go, because it's going to be interesting. Every day is a new day. It's funny how people are still renting bikes, or they have the bike until like a certain time. So it's pretty cool. And yeah, I can hear people just partying on that party yacht. It's awesome. So again, Happy New Year to all those on the yacht as well. They're definitely living it up there. They're definitely jamming up on that party yacht. And thank you for the horn. I love the fact that we get the horn in the video, which is so cool. Last year, there were no stars in the sky, though. When we were here, we were in this exact spot last year, but the downtown core was just absolutely like spectacular. I took a couple videos and I took some photos. Now I wasn't live streaming back then last year, and would have been cool if I was, but we're doing it now. And next year, I want to say next year, December 31st, 2025, I will see where I'll be. I may be here again, I may not, I may be somewhere else. But I do know that this is home, and I said last year on December 31st, 2024, or 2023, because technically now that's 2 years ago, that I would be back here on December 31st, 2024. I made that declaration. Sure enough, I made it. So when you really set the intention, the universe, as long as you're making sure you take the action, because you can't just sit and do nothing. It's all about this give and take and doing and being energy. It's all about energetic balance, alignment. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're just doing the thing. Thank you again, Party Yacht, for the horn. That really just makes this just absolutely just amazing. The convention center is starting to light up a little bit more now. And that red tree that was disappeared for a while is starting to show back up. But yeah, I mean, it had to happen exactly the way it's supposed to happen. So we got to see the day, for those who jumped on the live stream earlier, we got to see all this in daylight. So it's a different energy at night. And yeah, I'm a little cold. I'm freezing my butt off here, but it's all good. I'll be back in the car. I'm gonna take off some of my layers and drive to my location and head to bed because, yeah. But I'm grateful I slept a little bit before I came back out. So I'm not like sleep deprived, thank goodness. And I actually not overslept, but I slept extra yesterday because I went to bed at like 5:30. Crazy. I'm going to bed so early here. And I'm waking up at like, so I got almost like 12 hours of sleep last night, which is madness. It's crazy. So it's pretty cool. So I don't feel like sleep deprived. That was my only concern doing this whole car life thing. Like, how am I gonna sleep? Will I have enough sleep? Will I get enough sleep? But yeah, I've been sleeping pretty damn good. Minus having to wake up to go outside to do my business in the cold, but you know, it also helps with the body, and it gives you that like that shock factor, like, oh my god, I gotta wake up, and then like you're up. So it's like taking like a cold shower, but not taking a cold shower, essentially. So the Party Yacht is just floating on by and doing its thing over there. Again, some of the downtown core is starting to light up again. But a lot of the buildings actually have lights, but you can't see them right now. It's crazy how thick the fog is, but it's not as thick as it was like 27 minutes ago. This is the first time I'm wearing gloves in a long time. Like, it makes me feel like I'm back in Toronto right now. But yeah, other than that, let me turn it back to me for a moment. We made it to 2025, and that's awesome. And we'll be heading out. Like I said, we're like the last set of people on the shoreline here, and the live stream will be officially an hour. I came out exactly when I was supposed to come out. I got to stand exactly where I desired to stand, and I got to be around those who I was meant to be around. So it's pretty cool. And yeah, we're just gonna like head out now. And again, Happy New Year to everybody. And onwards to 2025. We got a lot of live streaming to do throughout this year, and we don't know what is going to happen throughout this year, but we're all going to be on this journey together, and we're going to go and figure it out. Just turning around the camera. So there are some sprinklers that are turned on, and I'm just going to be walking back to the car. My car, the rental car, is parked on a street over. I was lucky to find that parking, but when I say lucky, I created that parking spot because when I was sitting in that parking spot, I got to see my penthouse in between two bushes, and it was staring at me. It was meant for me to see it. So it was divine. Currently the smell of of weed is like really prevalent right now, and it's very strong. Tempting to not take that in, but you know, it is what it's meant to be. I'm gonna let these souls pass me, and I'll just like take a moment and just take in this energy. Thank you, San Diego, for having me for 2025. It's going to be an interesting next little bit for this journey ahead. We theoretically still have 14 days left here. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Venera. I'm going to send you some energy healing so that you can feel better. But Happy New Year to you, Venera. But I'm sending you some healing and some love so that you feel better. But I'm grateful for you for jumping on. And I know it must be like late where you are, or actually early where you are. So this is where we walked earlier on Orange Avenue. Thank you, I fully receive that. Definitely going to cross over. And yeah, the city is starting to empty a bit, like the downtown core. But as you can see, like, oh, I can walk. There we go. So I parked in a street called D Street, the letter D. And this is like Orange Avenue, so I'll be driving up Orange Avenue and heading on to the bridge. And then that will be that. We'll be out of Coronado. But again, Happy New Year to everybody. I'm gonna turn the camera to me so we got some better lighting. My nose is like running right now, which is crazy. But again, Happy New Year to all of you, and sending you all just the best in 2025. Wishing you all so much unconditional love, blessings, joy, wealth, health, specifically health, because health is very important, because without health, nothing matters. You can have all the money in the world, but if you're not healthy, what's the point? So extreme health, wealth, abundance, prosperity, opulence, joy, happiness, unconditional divine love, authenticity. I'm calling that in for all of you. It is yours. It is your birthright to have all that, and it is yours. It's done. Creation is finished. It is yours. Now you just have to allow it for it to come in, and that's it. So with that, I just want to say I love you all very, very much with all my heart and soul. This is going to be a fascinating year, an interesting year. and have a beautiful start to your 2025. I'll be back on in a couple hours to do my play out outside in the cold, because the gym's not open until 7, so I can take my hot shower and then I can go where I'm meant to go, wherever I'm meant to go today. And remember, you're the master creator. Everything that you created has been created by you, and it is an advantage, and creation is finished. And remember, may your heart, this thing that's beating in your chest, the thing that was created first before any other organ, before even your brain, this right here, may your heart be your guiding key. And yeah, it is 2:22 for you, so it is late. So you ought to be going to bed. It's 12:34 here, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a wrap from me. I'm off. Have a good night, and I love you all, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye, y'all.